Alrighty, we're good. Starting. We're live. Hello, everybody. We're here today after the beautiful weekend of the Greek festival in New Orleans. So it's always fun time. But now we're gonna practice the Kundalini yoga at the sunset. We changed the time, so now it's from 7 to 8, just because the sunset is at 7:55, and it's important to have the sunset time for our Kundalini yoga practice because it creates that angle, the 60-degree angle of the sun rays hitting your pituitary gland, your master gland, to balance all your other glands and all your hormones in your body. So that's why the time is always changing for a Kundalini yoga practice. So welcome, and let's begin. So sit up nice and tall in an easy pose. Legs are crossed. Open your chest. So squeeze your shoulder blades a little bit so that there's a slight tension between your shoulder blades. And then drop your shoulders so that you can create an open space. And then tuck your chin just a little bit so that it creates a very nice and straight spine. And then take a long, deep breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth just to release all the tension. Now drop your shoulders even more. Get into a very relaxed state. Long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with every exhale, just release the tension. There's a lot of tension in your shoulders. If you want to roll them backwards a couple of times, just to release the tension, then go ahead, release, roll. Take another long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Close your eyes, concentrate at the third eye point with the point between your eyebrows. So the eyes are closed, but you're looking through the closed eyes at the point between your eyebrows to create that tension there. And take another long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feeling more relaxed, less tense, hopefully. Another long, deep breath in just to get into a very relaxed state because it's important for all the joints and muscles. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And now bring your palms together and rub them vigorously together. Generate some heat. We have 72,000 nerve endings at our fingertips. So let's generate that heat. Let's use that energy. Press them firmly. Press your palms firmly against each other and bring them closer to your sternum where the thumbs are pressed against your heart chakra. Take another long, deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Another long, deep breath in through the nose. Hold your inhale. And while you're holding your inhale, I want you to set up the intention. Whatever you're trying to manifest right now in your life, whatever you're trying to achieve in your life right now, we're going to generate a lot of energy. And you can use that energy to help you with your achieving the goals that you set. And exhale. Inhale long and deep and hold your inhale. And while you're holding your inhale, continue visualizing your intentions. See them visualize, see them materialize. Hold that intention in your third eye point. This is the point of your intuition, your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge. And exhale. And last time, inhale long and deep. Hold your inhale and continue visualizing your intention. And exhale. And release and open up your eyes. So it's very important to set the intentions because if you don't set your intentions, how we're gonna get things done? Welcome, guys. Please join. We just warmed up, and now we're gonna continue with warming up. We always do the detox for the lungs. It's ego eradicator. It creates a nice heat for the whole body. It's a detox, but it's also preparation for meditation and for Kundalini yoga. We're going to do breath of fire. The only restriction for breath of fire, if you are pregnant, then don't do breath of fire. If you're on the heavy days of your cycle, like the first day, and if it's heavy, then just do long, deep breathing, no breath of fire. Breath of fire is equal inhale, equal exhale through the nose, and then you engage your abdominal muscles. So you're gonna pump your belly button in, in every time when you exhale. So as if it's like somebody's punching you in your solar plexus. So it's gonna look like this. So you emphasize just the exhale. And you can go slow. It doesn't have to, it's your first time practicing breath of fire, you can go slower. Any questions? I love questions. So if you feel like you need to ask questions, please interrupt me. It's always better to understand it from the very beginning. All right. And then our arms. So drop your shoulders. You guys who just joined, roll your shoulders back so that you can open your heart chakra openly. We're going to have our arms 60 degrees. The fingers are going to be curled into the pads of the palms, and the thumbs are going to be stretched out and pointed towards the skies. Yeah, just like that. And 60 degrees. So squeeze your shoulder blades in the back so it opens up your chest area. And we're going to do breath of fire. Eyes are going to be closed, concentrate at the third eye point, and let's begin. Equal inhale, equal exhale through the nose, and we're here for 2 minutes. You will get lightheaded if it's your first time practicing the breath of fire. This is normal. This is detox for your respiratory system. This is detox for your whole body. But you will feel energized. You will feel like you were injected with lots of caffeine after this. Even just 2 minutes is enough. So pump your belly. Don't forget to pump your belly. That's important for the breath of fire. So you're only emphasizing the exhale as if you're like sneezing, like sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. That's exhale, exhale, exhale. And then inhale comes on its own. And I promise with practice, it's going to be very easy. Make sure that your elbows are straight and they're at 60 degrees. Thumbs are stretched out and pointed towards the skies. The thumbs should be so stretched, so stiff, as if your life depends on it, because our thumb is represented by ego. And this exercise is called ego eradicator. Your facial expression should be relaxed. Don't tense your face. If you tense your face, that means that you're trying too much. Good job. We'll only have 30 seconds left. Don't give up right now. This is your time to challenge yourself a little bit. Check your arms, 60 degrees, straight elbows, thumbs are stretched toward the skies. I know you're probably feeling it right now in your arms, but we're almost there. You're going to love the benefits. You're going to love how you're going to feel after this just powerful 2 minutes of ego eradicator. Now inhale, bring the thumbs together. Stretch your arms, stretch your fingers all the way up to the skies. Hold your inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Your arms should be hugging your ears. Hold the inhale, hold, stretch, hold, stretch. You are in a anaerobic state right now where your body is being regenerated. So enjoy all the regeneration process that is going on right now in your body. And then exhale and slowly sweep your arms around your aura. Touch your yoga mat and sit here with long, deep breathing. Eyes are closed. This is the grounding moment. It's very important to ground yourself. We were just talking with Anna about the grounding, the importance of grounding by either being barefoot on the ground every day or just sitting on the ground and then connecting with the earth. This is important for your first chakra. If you want to be financially stable in this life, then you have to work on your first chakra. You have to root yourself. You have to create the grounding habit and practice it every single day. Stay here for a couple more seconds with long, deep breathing. Notice any subtle changes that we just generated. If you feel any tingling sensation along your spinal column, congratulations, that means you did a great job. If not, no pressure. It's just a matter of time. Now inhale long and deep, and exhale long and deep, and open up your eyes. That was our warming exercise, and now we're going to find our way into a standing position, and we're going to warm up our body before we're going to begin our kriya. So find your way into a standing position. Your heels are going to be together, but then separate your toes approximately 60 degrees to the sides. Then you're going to interlace the thumbs. Arms are going to be stretched. You're going to bring your arms all the way up above the head, and then you're going to stretch back. But first, I want you to create the lock here so that you're not going to injure your lower back. Create a very stable pelvic area. And then from that position, you're going to inhale and stretch back all the way as long as it's comfortable for you, and stay with that stretching. Let your arms hug your ears and stretch. If you're shaking, that's great. That just means that your central nervous system is being recalibrated. Keep stretching back, but make sure that you're stretching from the upper body and not from your lumbar region. Protect your lumbar region and stretch. Look at the space between your thumbs. Look at this beautiful sky. Stretch, and then now stretch your spinal column up as if like you're stretching on something that is pulling you up, up, up. And continue with long, deep breathing. Continue creating that tension. If you're shaking in your solar plexus, that's normal. That is just your central nervous system is being recalibrated. Challenge yourself by going deeper in this stretch. And now exhale and start bending forward slowly, going all the way down, and touch the ground and stay here with long, deep breathing. Knees are straight, elbows are straight. Relax your head, relax your neck. Feel the stretch in your sciatica. You should feel the stretching sensation in the back of your both of your legs. And stay here with long, deep breathing. The sciatica is responsible for your overall well-being. So stretching it every day can bring you longevity and overall well-being. Long, deep breathing. Keep stretching. If you can, bring your palms under your feet and press firmly and continue stretching in that pose. Elbows are straight and knees are straight. Long, deep breathing. And now inhale long and deep. Hold your inhale and start pumping your belly. In and out, in and out. And whenever you need to exhale, go ahead and exhale and then continue pumping the belly again. I'll demonstrate if you need to understand. I have an extra yoga mat if you want to take it. So you're pumping your belly in that position. So squeeze your belly button in towards your spine when you're inhaling and holding the inhale. And then whenever you need to exhale, you exhale and continue holding the exhale and continue pumping the belly. So it's a continuous pumping of the belly. This is your third chakra activation, but it also a powerful your waistline trimming exercise. Relax your head and relax your neck. Okay, now inhale long and deep. Exhale long and deep and release the hands and slowly one vertebra at a time roll up. Roll your shoulders backward. Release the tension between the shoulder blades. Shake your hands, shake your arms, shake your upper body. That was the miracle band. Besides bringing you physical uh, benefits, it also calms your central nervous system. It teaches you how to control your emotions and how to create a balanced response to whatever life brings to your life. All right, now find your way back to the seats without using your arms if you can. Yes, it's a brain twister. We're gonna stand up without using the arms at the end of the. All right, and today we're going to practice kriya that is called it's disease prevention, but it also called the cleanse the body and lose weight. So whoever doesn't need, if you don't need to lose weight, it's just gonna tone your body like with regular practice, of course. And we're gonna practice it maybe for a couple of weeks. So I will practice it on my Monday classes as well if you want to join. But I feel like this is the one item that you have to have in your pantry, meaning like pantry, like you have to practice it. Like you, this is gonna be your go-to exercise to have all kind of benefits. First of all, it's disease prevention. It also helps with the cleansing the whole body, and it's also going to create the calming effect on your whole central nervous system. We're going to use a lot of shoulders. If you have any restrictions in your shoulders, I can show you modifications, but we're going to release the lymphatic stagnation from the shoulder blades. And we're also going, this is also an exercise, whoever has like the predisposition for the breast cancer, in Kundalini science, this is the exercise to use to prevent the breast cancer or to release any tension in the breast tissue. Alrighty, you ready? It will be a little bit challenging. So if you need to, I mean, go at your own comfort level. Nobody's judging. It's uh, you listen to your body. If it's too much, then slow down, and then with the next practice, you will get to the point where you can. So it's at your own discretion. Find your easy pose. Sit up nice and straight. Open your arms straight with the palms facing forward. Then close your fists and then release the Saturn finger. The Saturn finger is the middle finger. And then we're going to do backward strokes. So this will create a lot of heat in your armpits, in your shoulder blades. Sometimes we have a lot of calcification in the shoulder blades, and that leads to a lot of diseases in the whole body. So this is just a warm up. Close your eyes, concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. It also can become very emotional. You can feel anger during this exercise. If it happens, just acknowledge it. That means your central nervous system is being recalibrated, which is great for you. Just release that anger in a faster movement. You have to be very stiff. So, no bending at the elbows, no bending anywhere other than just movement from the shoulder blades. And it has to be fast, fast and firm. All right. Eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. If there is resistance, emotional or physical, that means your body, the central nervous system, is responding to it. And this is what we are trying to achieve. And now go faster. The last 30 seconds, go faster. Concentrate on your breath. The breath will help you. If it becomes sometimes too challenging. All you have to do is just concentrate on your breath. There will be a lot of tension in the shoulder blades. This is what we're trying to release right now. It's a powerful, powerful exercise. It is recommended for women as a regular practice. If you have any menstrual problems, this will also help with to regulate your menstrual problem. All right, now inhale, hold, squeeze your whole body, apply the root lock, meaning squeeze the pelvic floor muscles and hold. And exhale and release, stretch, shake, do whatever you need to do. Good job. I know it's challenging, but you did it. Release, move your shoulders in any way you want to. Did you feel any clicking, any bones on bones? You felt something released, clicking? Okay. As long as it's not cracking, that's right. All right, so interlace your fingers in a Venus lock. So for female, the thumb is going to be the first one to start the interlacing, and then the right pinky is going to be the last one. The left thumb is the first one to start. You got it right, but it's touching the moon, yeah, center right there. So you see it, perfect. No crossing. It's right here at the moon center, and this is the Venus lock. And then you're going to bring it behind your neck. Open your shoulder blades. So squeeze your shoulder blades so that the chest can be open. And then bring your elbows even further if you can. And from that position, you're going to do the Sufi grinds. We're going to do counterclockwise. So you're going to go towards the right, no, left, counterclockwise, left. And basically, all you have to do is moving around at the base of your spine. There should be the motion. And you keep the elbows stretched out. Do not allow the chest to collapse. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. You're circling the spine to the left. I'm sorry, did I say to the right? I'm sorry. We're circling the spine to the left counterclockwise. Counterclockwise to the left. And you inhaling to the front, exhaling to the back. Don't let the elbows collapse. Stretch the elbows out. .30 minutes, 30 seconds left. Embrace the heat, but it should feel very satisfying to create that. And we're only going to one direction. And the reason for that is the anatomical placement of the internal organs. So Kundalini yoga is a very precise science. All right, now inhale, come back to the center, squeeze the shoulder blades, hold your inhale, apply the root lock, meaning squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, hold. And then exhale and release the arms, release the lock. Shake your arms, shake your shoulders for a second if you need to shake. Now you're still sitting in an easy pose. Bring your arms all the way to your sides with the palms facing down. You're going to do the seesaw arm. So one arm is going to go 60-degree up. Let's start with the right arm going 60-degree up, left going down 60-degree. And then you're going to alternate it fast. Engage your breath. The breath is powerful. Make sure that your body is not moving. You're only moving your arms. Again, there will be a lot of tension under your armpits, but this is the whole point. We're trying to create the lymphatic drainage. And also, I was explaining earlier why we are practicing our yoga at sunset, because we're trying to hit the 60-degree angle from the sunset, the sun rays at the 60 degrees. And Kundalini yoga is all about the angles, and the 60 degrees is the one that has the healing energies to our human body. Eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point, and move, 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 move. It's fast. If there is a resistance, that means that your central nervous system is being recalibrated. Just stay with it. Embrace the challenge. Powerful inhale, powerful exhale. Now inhale, both arms stretch out to the sides. Hold your inhale. Apply the root lock, meaning squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abdominal muscles. Hold, hold, and squeeze. And then exhale and slowly release. Stretch your legs out. Shake them. We have been sitting in an easy pose for a while. So stretch, 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 and shake. Shake your legs. Create that shimmy. And we're going to continue in a camel pose. In Kundalini yoga, camel pose is the most powerful pose for weight loss, because it increases your metabolism, but it also regulates your whole GI tract. All right, so I'm going to show you the full-blown camel, but if you need, or we should start with modifications. How you guys feel about camel pose? Are you familiar with the camel pose? Yes? Yes? Okay, I'll show you modification in case if you need to. For the camel pose, it's very important to keep the pelvic tilt to the front, and you're going to hold it there all the time. So I even squeeze my glutes to create that stable environment here, so that you're not going to injure your lower back. The first, I guess, stage for beginners would be just to stay here, place your hands right below your waistline, and you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades so that you open this area completely. So I can put a cup of hot tea on it. You're going to inhale and you're going to stretch with your head going back, and you just stay here if this is your level, with long deep breathing. This is the beginners. The next level, dorsiflex your feet and then grab your heels. You still bringing your pelvis forward. You're still creating the open chest here, and the head is flexed back, but not completely, just halfway. And you stay here with long, deep breathing. And then the real camel is the feet flat on the ground. Create the stable here. Open the chest completely. Inhale and stretch while you're grabbing your heels, and bring the pelvis forward, and you stay here with long deep breathing. Let me check. You guys doing at whatever your level is, this is fine. It's a very powerful exercise, but start it slowly. Make sure that you squeeze your shoulder blades and you open your chest, and then you stabilize your pelvis. And now from that position, I challenge you to stretch a little bit further. And then for those of my friends who already do the whole full-blown camel, bend your elbows and you go as far as you can and go back. You bring yourself, but not all the way. Don't touch the ground, and bring yourself back. You bend the elbows and then bring yourself back. Inhale, exhale. No, inhale up, exhale down. You will feel the burn in your quadriceps, and you will also, of course, you have to stabilize your pelvis. Is it easy? Knee hurts? Okay, double or quadruple the pad. Yes. All right. Let's a couple more seconds. And now from the camel, we're gonna do bend forward. So inhale to the original position. Exhale, go to the gurprasant with the forehead on the ground, arms on the yoga mat. Inhale, go back to camel. Exhale, go to gurprasant and continue. Yes. And then go forward, forehead on the ground. This is the most difficult part of the kriya, but it increases your metabolism. It creates such a heat to your whole GI tract that you will be burning fat even after hours after this kriya. So find your own rhythm. Open your knees just a little bit. So when you go to guard prasant, you're sitting on your buttocks are on your heels, and you go all the way down while the glutes are still on the heels and then the forehead on the ground. And you stretch with your arms, so it creates a nice stretch for your lumbar region. But it creates such a flexibility to your whole spinal column that no any other exercise can even mimic that. We're almost there. On your next exhale, stay down and just connect with your breath. Stay here with long, deep breathing. Catch your breath. Feel the stretch to your lower back. Use your arms, your hands to even stretch yourself even further. So as if you're walking with your hands up to the front, but keep your glutes on your heels. And then feel the stretch from the armpits. Feel the stretch on your lumbar region. Use your fingers to go further, 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 as if you're trying to walk with your fingers right in front of you. And that way you create more stretch. Yes, just like that. Another long, deep breath in and out. And then find your way into a sitting position. That was the most difficult part of the kriya, the camel, but I feel that's the most effective one. I know a friend of mine who's practicing kriya, just camel kriya, because there is such a thing, for 11 minutes each day, and she's comparing it to the orgasm. Like that's how euphoric state she gets after 11 minutes of staying in a camel pose, and she looks amazing. All right, we continue with the spine twist. So stretch your arms out, and then your fingers are curled into the fist with the thumbs pointing up, and you're going to twist from side to side. So inhale left, exhale right. I need to move just a little bit because I'm gonna hit the. So if you feel the any clicking sensation in your spinal column in the upper chest area, that's great. Just release that tension. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point, the point between your eyebrows. You should feel the pressure on your forearm. If you feel it, that means you're doing a great job. If not, create the stiffness. You have it's the torso stiff. You are moving the arms, and the torso just follows as if you're restricting yourself with those arms. Arms are stretched out and they're stiff. Thumbs are pointing towards the sky. This is your yoga. I mean, the hand mudra. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Couple more seconds there. It's a powerful opening of the chest area. If you have any calcification of your sternum or your upper chest area, enjoy. This will open up this area. Make sure that your shoulder blades are squeezed and you hold this position with the shoulder blades squeezed. Shoulder blades are squeezed. Let me show you. Because if you do it like from that position, it doesn't do anything. This is the area that should be squeezed. Yes, and then do now. Yes, just like perfect. Exactly. This is the area that needs to be squeezed and then go from that. Yes, just like that. Perfect. You guys are good? Yes. Right. Inhale to the center. Hold, squeeze, apply the root lag, meaning squeeze the pelvic floor muscles, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abdomen, hold. And exhale, release, shake. Shake your shoulders, roll your shoulders, shake your hands, release that tension, release that energy, and then come sitting in a rock pose. Rock pose, when you sit on your heels, your buttocks are directly on your heels, and we're going to do the navel pumps. Hands on top of your thighs. You're going to inhale long and deep, and then you're going to hold your inhale. You're going to pump the navel again. And this is going to create a pressurized tension to all the internal organs. Then you're going to exhale and you're going to pump the navel again. So it's going to look like this. And it's fast. And then whenever you need to exhale, you exhale and pump again. And you do it at your own pace because everybody can hold the inhale at a different pace. Eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point. But it's a powerful internal organ massage. It also breaks down the fat tissue that sometimes we have deposits of the fat tissue on the internal organs. So this is the exercise to do to get rid of it. Now inhale to the center and exhale to the center. And now we're going to do the Sufi grind. So we're going to go to the right side first. So you're going to rotate the whole spinal column while you're still sitting on the heels. So make sure that you don't release the glutes from your heels. So find that connection there. It's almost sunset. I know we're going to meditate on this beautiful sunset with the 60-degree hitting our pituitary gland. It's going to be beautiful. And then rotate to the other side. You can join us. Make sure that you're still sitting on your heels and you do the Sufi grind. So you basically just twisting your spine around your base. Now inhale to the center and exhale to the center. You're still sitting in a rock pose. You make your hands into the fists with the thumbs inside. So the thumb is going to touch the base of your mercury finger, and then you're going to close the fist tight. Yeah, just like that, very tight. So I want to see the capillary fill on your nail beds. Tight, tight, tight. It has to be tight. And you're going to do alternate punches. So starting with the right arm going forward and the left going backward, like backwards, the left. And then you alternate. And it's a punch. And it's strong. And it creates the lymphatic drainage in the whole area that leads to the breast tissue, under your armpits, and the whole thymus area. So we're working on the thymus gland. The gland is responsible for your immune system. We're building the resistance. Your immune system is going to be strong. So punch it. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye point and punch. It has to be strong. punch, punch. You're creating force. You give me your force, give me your energy. Come on, guys. It's not a ladylike punch. It's a real alpha punch, like an alpha man punch. Give it out, give it out, and continue. And powerful breathing. Connect with your breath. It works on your glands. If your glandular system is working properly, you will never get sick. You will be young and beautiful at any age. So let's work on those glands. Let's drain our lymphatic system. Punch, 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 punch. And then elbows. Make sure that you straighten your elbows. In Kundalini yoga, they say that there is a meridian in your elbow line, and then just stretching your elbows even once a day can bring such a calming and relaxing effect if you're going through a stressful day. But just remember that. All right, now inhale, both fists to your chest. Hold the inhale and exhale. Release, relax, and find your way into a standing position. We're going to continue with the seesaw arms, but from a standing position. So feet are shoulder width apart. Arms are stretched out with the palms facing down. One hand, the right one is going to go 60 degrees up, the left one 60-degree down, and then we're going to alternate. And connect it with your breath. Close your eyes. When eyes are closed, the energy flows inside, so you can achieve faster results. And go fast. It's fast. Again, it will create a lot of tension in your armpits, but that's the whole idea. Powerful breathing. Now inhale to the original position. Both arms are stretched out to the sides, palm facing your yoga band. Hold your inhale. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze them in and upward. And exhale and release. And then find your way to go down without using your arms and hands. And then stretch your, is it the right first? It's very important which, the right or the left. Yes, so the left leg extended out, the right one is bent, and the heel is pressed against your inner left thigh. You guys got that? Closer to the groin area. The heel almost all the way to the groin area. And it's pressed firmly. The left leg straight in front of you. Find your position. Make sure that you're straight. And then take a long, deep breath in here. And exhale and bend down over your left leg. Hold it there. And with long, deep breathing, stay here. Again, we're stretching the sciatica, but in that angle, we're also hitting a different meridians. Eyes are closed, concentrate at the third eye point. And then with every exhale, go deeper and deeper into your stretch. You can use both hands to clasp either the big toe or the whole left foot and hold it there, but the knee is straight. Ideally, the knee should be straight. If you cannot reach to that without bending, without having your knee straight, then grab your ankle or grab any other area, but keep the knee straight. Long, deep breathing. There's nothing for you to do, just breathe. Now inhale long and deep. Exhale long and deep. And sit up nice and tall. Release the right leg out. Bend the left one and have the left heel inside the right thigh. Check your posture, making sure that your spine is straight. Take a long, deep breath in. And exhale, grab your right foot. Keep the knee straight, right knee straight, and stay here with long, deep breathing. Keep stretching the sciatica. Keep pressing the left heel into your inner right thigh because we're activating the certain meridians from that position. Long, deep breathing, and with every exhale, go deeper and deeper into this stretch. Now inhale long and deep, and exhale and slowly find your way up. Bring your right leg into the easy pose, a lotus pose, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, last exercise, and then we're going to meditate. Let's practice the hand mudra first. We're going to interlace our fingers, but they're going to be behind our hand. All the fingers are interlaced except the ring fingers. Here we go. And try to keep them straight. The ring fingers are pressed against each other, and the rest of the fingers are interlaced. And then can you make them closer? I'm trying. Good job. Good job. Everybody got it? And now do it behind your back. I know. That's why I said let's practice. So point. It's going to be pointing down. Yes. Otherwise, it's impossible. You got it? I'll give you a minute to get comfortable with. The key to that, I mean, from my own personal experience, I squeeze my shoulder blades first, and then I get into that position. So I open my chest area. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to inhale here. Make sure that the shoulder blades are going to be squeezed all the time. That's the key to create the exercise. Inhale here, and then you're going to exhale over your right knee, and the arms are going to go straight up in the air as high as you can. And then inhale to the center, and then exhale, bring the arms up, and you continue. This is going to be a lot of tension again in your shoulder area. If you have a lot of calcification, unfortunately, with age, we will have calcification there if we don't practice any kriyas like that to release the tension. There will be resistance. So please start easy because I don't want you to be cursing me tomorrow. So please do it at your comfort level because I understand it's a lot of tension there. So I keep my shoulder blades squeezed all the time and my elbows straight all the time. That's the only way that I can do it. But you guys might find a different way. And then I go over, and then the the challenge is to keep the fingers together. Like my hands, they start to separate. All right, inhale to the center. Enough of torture. And exhale. And you guys did it. Shake your arms, shake your hands, release that energy. Shake it in the air. Shake, shake, shake. Roll. No, like it's a lot. I don't recommend to start it with. We just did like 1 minute, and that's the starting point. But ideally, it's just for that one. It's 4 minutes. But we started. Everything was calibrated at the beginner's level. We don't go straight to 4 minutes in that position. You're going to be cursing me tomorrow. All right, and now let's meditate. So please face this beautiful sky. Where's the sun? What happened?
I'll show you.
But the sunset is at 50, like in 3 minutes. You still guys getting the whole effect. Just face that. I see that. Oh wow, that was a beautiful one. All right, you're sitting in a. I'm gonna be facing you guys, but you face the sun. Make sure that you still see the the sky. You're gonna be sitting in an easy pose with the straight spine. Raise the hands right here at the shoulder level, with the palm facing forward. And you're going to separate first your thumbs out. That's easy. And then you're going to separate your Sun and Saturn finger out. And then your Saturn will be together with your Jupiter, and then your Sun will be together with Mercury. Everybody got that? Some people cannot do this. You guys are lucky. Pinky together. Yep, right there. You guys are lucky that you can you do it? Okay, I usually teach like this. You start by holding. This is usually the difficult part, and then release. Good. Well, go then smaller space in between. Yes, just like that. You start like that. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to concentrate at your third eye point, and you're going to inhale in 10 equal parts and then exhale in 10 equal parts. Same way. So it's going to look like this. And you continue. 10 equal inhales, 10 equal exhales. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at your third eye point. And breathe gracefully. Don't strain yourself. Relax into this meditation. Be graceful and breathe gracefully. That's the requirement. This is the meditation that is called to balance the both hemispheres of your brain. So we're going to balance the left and right hemispheres, which means we're balancing the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. And you go at your own pace. I still want to hear your breath. Remember, it's a Kundalini yoga class. So there is no need to be shy about the sound of your breath. But be grateful. That I mean by being grateful is that don't strain your body, like relax into that and make your breath loud and powerful. It teaches you how to balance yourself. If there is resistance, that means your central nervous system is being recalibrated. That means you're doing a great job. Good luck. Enjoy. I know it is challenging, and just holding that position with the fingers stretched, that can create a lot of anger first or at the end. Usually it's at the end of the meditation. The anger can come out just because the fingers are stretched, and it's such a weird sensation that you want to close your fingers, and you want just to move them. But hold that hand mudra, hold it gracefully, and see what kind of benefits it can bring you. Mentally check your fingers, making sure that you still have the gap between your Saturn and your Sun finger, and hold it gracefully. Hold it there and continue. We're almost halfway there. You're still getting all the benefits of the sun rays that we are witnessing right now. We're so grateful for this beautiful weather. It's not hot, it's perfect. And try to relax into this meditation. I know you multitasking, you're watching those fingers being spread, counting the breath in and out. But I also want you to be very relaxed, enjoy it. Just give into this. We have 1 minute left. Control the splitting of those fingers. And the thumbs are stretched out away from the rest of the fingers. Stand by your own experience. Memorize what you're feeling right now. It will carry you through a confined state into a very unconfined state where you will see things differently, from a different angle, from a different perspective. Inhale long and deep. Hold your inhale. Apply the root lock, meaning squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abdominal muscles. Hold. And then exhale and release. Release the posture, release the breath, release everything. And just sit here for a moment with long, deep breathing. And now inhale long and deep. Exhale long and deep. And open up your eyes. You guys did it. How was it? What was the most challenging part, if any?
Camel.
Camel, yes, I know. Yeah, for me, it's also this, like just to hold it and then go over there and then here. It takes practice just to, because it's a lot of tension in the spinal column, and flexing the spinal column, like what we did, the camel stretching back and then bending forward, is the best way to create the flexibility in your spine that you can be youthful, like longevity, youthful, and overall being of your whole human body. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for practicing. Let's seal the energy, generate some heat between your palms, and then press them firmly and bring them closer to your heart chakra. Press it firmly there. When we press the palms together firmly, we are balancing the left and right hemispheres again. Take a long, deep breath in and out. Another long, deep breath in and hold your inhale. And while you're holding your inhale, I want you to express the gratitude. Express the gratitude towards yourself, that you found time for yourself to be here to practice that ancient wisdom. Or be grateful for wherever you are grateful for in your life. I'm sure there are plenty of things that you are grateful for. So hold this attitude, hold this frequency of gratitude, and exhale. Inhale again, long and deep. Hold the inhale and continue expressing the gratitude. That frequency of gratitude creates such a successful state for your whole intentions. It brings you luck, prosperity, it brings you health, it brings you overall vitality and juicy life. And exhale. And I'm grateful for you guys that you're here and you're practicing with me. Thank you so much. It's a lilac and blue and purple and pink and white. We have all colors. Yes.
have the